Hi, I'm Courtenay-Elle, Crichton-turley, and I'm studying European Prehistory Masters at the University of Sheffield at the moment. What I've really enjoyed about the course is how varied the modules are. You're not streamlined into one area. For me, prehistory, you can look at a broad spectrum of things, and the lecturers are happy to help you get onto any module choice and really fit the timetable around you. And considering I'm a part-time student, I've never had any problems with the part-time structure of it, so I've been able to work full-time at the same time as studying a degree here, so that's been really great. You can have a taste of everything, and then at the end of it you can be like, well, no, this is what I was particularly interested in, and this is what I'm going to further my studies in with my dissertation, and then if you want to go on to a PhD after that. I originally chose to study at Sheffield on recommendation from my old university. One of my old lecturers came to Sheffield and told me how great it was, and then I came to look at Sheffield, looked at the module choices and absolutely fell in love with the place, fell in love with the department. There's so many excavation opportunities, osteology opportunities, lab opportunities, not just around this country, all around Europe and America as well. It was only last summer I was in Italy excavating with Maureen Carroll on a Roman villa site in the south of Italy, which was absolutely fascinating to work on. I also got funding from the university to go out there, which was really great, so they really make it available to everyone. So it's just so varied and friendly here, it's wonderful, I really enjoy it. The facilities here have been great, especially never having done osteology before, and with my introduction to osteology module that I took this year, having such a great teaching assemblage that the university has access to within its own department meant that the tuition was incredibly thorough. It was a crash course, it was one semester to learn the introduction to basically everything to do with osteology, from pathologies to aging to sexing. It was very interesting, and through that I was able to write a osteology report for an excavation at the end of it, and I wouldn't have been able to do that without the access to all the osteological equipment and lab equipment that they have a stone's throw away from where I write my essays. There's quite a few commercial companies that are located around about, and the university has really good links with some of the commercial companies, and there's a lot of studentships that are built up between the university and commercial archaeology companies, which means that students can get on paid scholarships with a commercial company and get an experience of what commercial archaeology is like, but all different areas of commercial archaeology as well. So it's not always just excavating in the field, it's also doing 3D modelling or GIS on computers and things like that. So there's loads of opportunities with this university and the surrounding companies and museums and libraries that are all on a doorstep. My CV is blossoming, as to put, since I've come to Sheffield, which is really great. I gained incredible tuition. I've learned so much over the last 2 years and really found the niche in archaeology and what I want to go into, and become more sure of myself, which is really nice, because especially when you finish at undergrad, you're very, oh, am I an archaeologist? I don't really know, I'm unsure about everything I say, and so it's grounded some very good ideas about how I feel about archaeology and how I feel I can discuss archaeology. My advice to prospective students is, even if you sign up for a degree here and it seems like you'll just be studying that degree, for example my prehistory, once you get here, look at the other modules, talk to your supervisor, because you can really get involved with a huge variety of module choices that you don't. Whereas at the universities which I looked at when I was looking at master students, they streamline you into a certain field. At this university they really like you using a variety of modules to really build up a good base knowledge of archaeology in general. Dip in and out of modules, see what you want to do, and experience all of archaeology, not just one area of it.